evening!
Hello, everybody!
And by everyone, we mean the world.
Usually we're just in Overland Park, but that's not the case today, huh, Judith?
Nope.
Today, we are broadcasting to the entire world. How cool is that? That's pretty cool, right?
That's the shit.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah!
Yeah! We're on the internet, so we can say fucking shit.
It's about time!
Yeah, it's not like we're stuck to the confines of local radio anymore.
Boom!
Boom! We've got a great show planned for you guys today.
We do. Lots of cool topics and shit.
We're gonna be here for the entirety of the hour. We're gonna be bringing you lots of great topics. We're gonna be talking about local stuff. We're gonna be talking about sports, entertainment, news, weather, traffic, all of it. We are kings and queens today, are we not, Judith?
We are!
All right, so Judith, let's let the people know what's going to be going on here. First of all, we're broadcasting on Google+, which means if you want to ask us a question, there's a cool little Q&A app. If you're watching us on Google+, you can write a question.
And we'll answer it.
And we'll answer it. And also, what's really cool is you guys can vote on which questions you like the best. And what's great is the ones that...
It's kind of like a popularity vote.
Yeah, exactly. We are both very popular. Let's be
real.
We are very popular. But you can vote for your favorite questions, and those get pushed to the top of the list. So those will be ones that we answer. So there you go. Join the Q&A app. We've got a lot of callers. They're probably going to be lined up. We're going to have open phone... What is today, Thursday? Open phone Thursday!
Hello!
Open phone Thursday. People are going to... We're going to have people from all over the world calling in.
Oh, my goodness.
Great. It's real great. But first, let's talk about what's going on in our lives. How was your week, Judith?
You know, pretty shitty. I got thrown into a locker.
That ain't cool.
I know.
That's not cool at all.
But, you know, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, what's up, Jude?
What happened... What was it like in the 3rd grade?
Oh, you know, it's interesting. A lot of people have been asking me about that this week, especially.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we had the whole thing with the whole cheer squad's lockers getting busted up. Which, hey, let's be honest, between you and me, they had it coming.
Well, I mean, I didn't even show up at the school till 7th grade, so I'm like clueless on
Right.
this.
Okay. Well, okay. So here's
Let's back it up.
Buck it up. Oh. Here is the thing. Me, Brittany, Shay Van Bjorn, Mackenzie Zales, we were a crew back in the day.
I don't necessarily buy that.
It's true, Judith. You can ask them, but I wouldn't suggest it because they're very mean girls.
Okay. So
yeah, you know, like Brittany and I, we were very close. We would go over to each other's house to watch the OC.
She didn't punch you?
Well. There was one time when she did punch me, but it was all a part of a master plan.
Okay.
It's all a part of a master plan to convince Brittany that she needed our help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were very close. We were very tight, and then we had a falling out about a certain misunderstanding.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I hate stupid misunderstandings.
I hate stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Judith, I want to give you props.
Ooh, thanks.
I want to give you props for standing up to Mackenzie Zales in the classroom the other day.
Well, you know what? I am done with this. I am done being put down. I am done with that.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous the amount of disrespect that we get.
Seriously.
You want to call us a cunthole? We'll call you a cunthole.
Yeah, you fucking cunthole.
Yeah, we're not going to take it.
No more. We're not going to take it.
We're not. I probably shouldn't say any more of that song because then we have to pay somebody for it.
No.
Yeah, that's not a good... that's just a random song. We don't know anything about that. But yeah, so we are standing up for ourselves. Recently, Judith and I have gotten very into music.
Oh, we have.
We've gotten into a lot of music production. We're working on... We might be like the next Deadmau5.
Here's the thing. I'm really good with my beats.
She's great with beats, and I'm good on the synths.
Yeah.
We make a great team.
We do.
I have a feeling that maybe you'll be hearing some more from our little group.
We might very well become very famous.
Yeah.
Just saying.
What can I say? We're talented. We're very talented.
My music career is about to really take off.
Yeah. Anyways, why don't we take a phone call?
Oh, let's go to the phone.
Why don't we take a phone call? Do we have Brianna from Texas?
Yes, you do.
Brianna from Texas, how are you? Welcome to Judy Red Live.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So I understand you wanted to talk about what's going on in the world of Overland Park.
Oh, yeah, a lot of crazy stuff's been going on there, and I'm really curious to get y'all's input.
Yeah, you got a question about anything specific?
Yeah, I got a question for you, actually.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, are you happy that you're no longer in the group with Mackenzie? You think you're going to be spared from Brittany's wrath from what happened in the 3rd grade?
First of all, I think I will be spared Brittany's wrath because I didn't break my word. I didn't break my word. Number one,
She has never broken her word about anything.
I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar, and I'm not a cheat. Let that be said for the record right now. Here now, and Judy and Red live at 6:06 in the afternoon. Let that be known.
It's the evening.
In the evening, it could be. Yeah, you're right.
And you know what? You didn't blow up anyone's car.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Brittany comes after me. She is not justified. She's completely unjustified. In fact, nobody should be coming after Brittany. I should be coming after her. She's wronged me.
Yep.
We won't, because we're the bigger people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brianna, did you have another question?
Yes. Considering that what's going to happen is probably going to be a huge debacle that might end up swallowing up the entire school, who do you think is going to be mainly caught in the crosshairs between Brittany and Mackenzie?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Ooh.
Oh, who do you think is going to get stuck in the middle of that? Maybe a Connor DeVarnon. Maybe he gets cut in the middle.
Ooh, or a Than.
Oh, a Than, yeah. Maybe
loser.
Than gets, yeah. Remember when we really intimidated him at Hipchella Stuckaloo?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we really
We
made it
told
tough.
him.
We told him you don't mess around with us. You don't want us to come back here. Don't come back here. Don't make me come back here. You won't like it if I come back here. We told him. So anyways, yeah, I mean, really, let's be honest, Brittany's a loose cannon, and really anybody at the entire school could get caught in the middle of that thing, and it'd be a bad scene, man.
Yeah.
Be a real bad scene.
She's real scary.
Speaking of Brittany, this is a great transition, though. Later on in the show, Brittany, I recorded a special segment.
What?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Brittany Matthews and I recorded a special segment called the Brittany Matthews Vanderpump Report. You know, Brittany can be kind of a bully, and she kind of bullied me into having her own segment on the show today. So we went to a cafe, much like Sheena and Stassi on Vanderpump Rules, and she told me what she thought about Vanderpump Rules. I told her what I thought about Vanderpump Rules.
I hope that you're not forgetting about me as a friend.
No, Judith, I in fact told her that she should hang out with you too because you're pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right, so Brianna, we want to thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Brianna.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for coming to Overland Park. Once again, it's 6:10 in the evening here in Overland Park.
Yeah, with Judy and Red.
Yeah. Producer Roz, do we have any more callers on the line for right now? Who do we have on the line? Emily from Illinois.
Ooh, Illinois.
Emily, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hey.
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing very
Just
well.
fine.
Emily, after the break, we're gonna hang on to you, and we're gonna talk sports with you. But
Okay.
before we do you have any questions about what's going on in Overland Park right now?
Just about your new shirt, I guess, Rachel.
Oh yeah, what about it?
I'm surprised you changed. What led to it?
Oh, you know, I've been growing as a person, and
No,
also,
you haven't.
no, theoretically,
Okay.
Drew, definitely not physically. You know, I saw a shirt that said "Love Rain," and I was like, you know what? I do love rain.
And I bought it for her.
Yeah, she bought it for me. She's such a good friend. All right, Emily, you hang on the line. We're going to come back with you after the break. But first, we're going to go to some commercials from some local Overland Park businesses.
Yay!
All right.
Hi there. I'm Patricia Weatherly, chairperson of the 2015 Little Miss Overland Park Pageant. It's that time of year again, folks. The time when one adorable, talented, ambitious little girl will watch as all of her dreams come true, and she is crowned Little Miss Overland Park. And that little girl could be you. Do you think that you have what it takes? Do you have the drive, the skill, the intestinal fortitude that it takes to gain the title of Little Miss Overland Park? Well, if you do, and you're between the ages of 8 and 10 years old, Then send in your application today, along with 3 letters of recommendation and a completed 18-page essay. So join us this year at the 2015 Little Miss Overland Park Pageant, Saturday, November 7th in the Grand Ballroom of the Overland Park Garden Inn and Suites. See you there.
Patronize Me, the critically acclaimed new album from Arrogant Mouse, featuring the hit single My Girlfriend's Friend. You've seen them at Hipchella Stockalooza. Now take them home with you. Available for purchase and streaming January 20th.
Live from the AV room at Overland Park High School, it's the Trisha Show, featuring Trisha. I'm Trisha, and here's Trisha.
Hey, I'm Trisha. Welcome back to the all-new Trisha Show. I'm pleased to introduce my guest today.
You have beautiful fine hair.
Yes, yeah, very fine. Like,
Super fine.
Yeah, like a disco fine.
Disco fine, disco dance fine.
Yeah, like you.
I'm a regular person, just like you.
Oh my god. Did that really happen?
Yes!
That's, I can't believe, that's like untrue.
I know, right?
Oh my god, you are like paparazzi follower.
New segment
idea!
The Trisha Show, the world's first talk show hosted by a cheerleader. Tuesdays at 8 on Overland Park Public Access. Channel 98.
You're listening to WGRL, the voice of Overland Park. Now back to Judy and Red Live.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back.
It's 6:14 in the evening here.
Thank you to our local
Beautiful.
sponsors.
Yes, thank you to our local sponsors. We're the Overland Park community. You are so supportive of this show, and we appreciate it. So, before the break, we were talking with our friend Emily. She was talking to us about most popular girls. We're going to get into sports talk.
Oh, this should be fun.
Sports talk. That's the jingle for sports talk.
Cool, Rich.
So, Judith, you know I'm a big football head, right?
I did not know that.
Big time football head. It's a big week in the NFL this week.
It is.
I don't know if you knew this, but it's the NFL Conference Championship games.
We're going to the playoffs.
Yeah! So we're going to talk about the 2 big matchups. First of all, we've got the England payment checks.
What? No,
Wait,
Rich.
What?
It is the New England Patriots.
No, it's the England payment checks.
I don't know where you saw that.
It's like when you have to write a bill, but it's in England. You write them a payment check.
No, Rich. I
Yeah.
think you need to learn to read.
Agree to disagree. Anyways, they're led by their great, very handsome quarterback, Tom Brady. Tom Brady is very handsome.
Yes, he is.
I would give him a blow, Jay.
Okay, Rich.
Okay, anyways, then they've got their star tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Sound it out, Rich.
Robbie Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Yeah, Rob, but that's what I said.
Jesus, folks, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
All right, and they're going to be taking on the Colts from Indiana. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Indiana, Indian Popo,
this is almost funny and tragic. It's Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. It's Greek. It's a town. It's a little town in Greece.
No.
Indianapolis. That's going to be a great game. And then over in the NFC, we're going to have the Seattle Seahawks.
Well,
And the,
I'm
what?
sorry, what was that?
The Seattle Seahawks. You know, it's like when you have a seat, but it's very cold, so to warm it up, you put a seat sock on it.
No, Rach, it's the Seahawks.
Seat socks. That's,
Like a bird.
what? I don't think a Seahawk is a thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know, Judith. Anyways, they're going to be taking on the Green Bay Gackers. Nope, hold on, that's wrong. The Bring Gay Packers.
Oh,
No,
no,
that
Rach.
can't be right. It's the Green Paybackers. Like, oh, give me my payback, you green.
The Green Bay Packers.
No, I don't think that's it either.
Well, you're
No,
you're actually wrong
No,
there.
that doesn't
so-
make any sense. Why would the bay be green, Judith? It will
Oh.
make people sick. If the bay is green, people are going to get sick.
Oh, Lordy.
And also, what is a packer? Wait. What, like, are we talking about like a guy who works at Amazon? Like he puts stuff into a box, like he
Oh,
packs it up for you?
no.
Doesn't make sense.
Folks.
Anyway, it should be 2 really great games. Let's go over to our friend Emily. Emily, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Emily, we wanted to talk sports with you. Did you have a sports question?
Yeah, who are you rooting for this weekend?
Well, my favorite team in the NFL actually did not have such a good season. The Washington Redheads.
Oh,
They I'm a big fan of them because I am also a redhead.
it's the Redskins, Rich.
No, I don't think so. That's very offensive.
This is an embarrassing segment to do with you.
It's not. It could. You think it's the Redskins? Like an offensive name for a Native American person?
Well, yes, that has been on the news.
That's ridiculous. Nobody would name something that offensive.
Oh, but they did.
Oh my God. Anyways, Emily, you got another question? You want to talk some more sports?
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys aren't Chiefs fans, because, it's right there in Kansas.
Judith's a big Chiefs fan. She's a big Chiefs fan. I don't know if you remember. Remember for Thanksgiving when I was saying my prayer, we prayed for the Chiefs?
We did.
Of course.
Yes. She thinks that Alex Smith is very handsome.
Well, we have a 60-inch flat screen at my house, so I watch football constantly. I know I don't seem like the sports type.
She's in a couple of fantasy leagues.
I am. I'm a
How'd you do
real
this year?
not so good.
Yeah. She didn't do so great.
Few of my teams were out.
They were out real quick.
Well, there was some injustice on one of those.
But that's true. Oh, Judith over here thought drafting Ray Rice would be a good idea.
Oh, no, I did not.
It didn't work out so well.
That's a funny joke, but no, I
Funny
didn't,
joke.
Rach.
Okay. Anyways, Emily, thank you for joining us. It was fun
Thank
talking
you.
sports with you.
Thank you.
You have a great day. So right now we're gonna pop in and we're gonna go over to the Q&A app.
Okay.
If you guys are watching us on Google Plus, you can see those Q&As popping in. And we're gonna take the top question. Judith, go ahead and read that.
Hey, Rich! Have you ever heard of the movie The Little Mermaid?
I have not.
Whoa.
Is it about a mermaid? I assume it's about a mermaid. Is it? Oh, is it like Splash? I love Splash.
Same decade, but nope.
So what's the plot of this movie?
Well, it's actually quite sad. There's a little girl.
Yeah.
She's redhead. You might actually like this
Oh,
movie.
is she beautiful like me?
She is actually quite beautiful.
Oh, that's good to know.
And she just wants to have legs to be out of the water.
Ah, I see. Does she get those legs? Spoiler
Well,
alert,
you'll have to
spoiler
see
alert,
it.
spoiler alert. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But it's a great movie. The girl is beautiful.
Interesting.
Very
okay.
much like yourself.
Ah, good to know. Anyways, let's go to another question here. Judith, how many knives did we end up selling?
4.
It was a good run.
It was 4
It was
knives.
a good run at Knifeco. Bladeco. Sorry, Knifeco is a competitor.
Jesus,
I'm
Rachel.
I'm sorry. But we sold 4 knives. Not 4 sets, 4 knives.
4 knives.
Ugh. 4 individual knives. It was really
We
good.
made $12, folks.
Yeah! After we paid out for our overhead and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, $12. We were able to go to half a movie. It was great. Anyways, let's jump back into sports. Judith, are you a big college football fan?
Not so much.
There was a big happening this week in college football. I don't know if you know this, but there was a championship game.
Oh, there was?
Big time game. The oregano ducks. You ever have oregano duck? It's delicious.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the oregano ducks. They got defeated by the Buckies. They got defeated by this team called the Buckies, and they're from, I don't know where this is, but it's this place called Ohio State. Ohio State. I think it's somewhere
Ohio?
in Europe. Ohio-State. It's one word.
Yeah, that's called Ohio State.
That's.
Oh.
All right, everybody knows that Ohio's not a state, first of all, and so why would it be called Ohio State?
Folks, I really apologize for my friend. This is embarrassing.
Anyways, let's jump back into callers. Do we have Kaylee from Connecticut?
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Kaylee! How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
We're doing swell.
Doing pretty good. It's 6:20 in the p.m. You're listening to Judy Red in the afternoon. Kaylee, what's your question?
Yeah, well, I was wondering how you feel about the new uniforms that the Ducks had for the final game. It was a bit of a surprise to everyone, considering the very flashy uniforms they had all year.
Oh, yes, the oregano ducks. You know, I What I like about the oregano ducks is that they always, when everybody wants to
Rach, you're
zig.
killing me. Could you just say Oregon?
No, but it's oregano. Like,
No, it's not.
It's a nice duck.
It's not a
put
fucking
oregano.
spice.
I'm pretty sure that it's oregano ducks.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Anyways, what I like about what they do is when everybody zigs, they zag. So everybody in college football is all like, oh, let's put on crazy uniforms and be all crazy, just like the oregano ducks. You know what the oregano ducks do? They say, no. We go real simple. We go back to basics. White and gray, like the Raiders.
I see.
Kaylee, how did you feel about those uniforms?
Well, I didn't like that they didn't have any of the school colors in them. I felt that was weird.
That's a fair point. Hey, Kaylee, do you know what the name of their mascot is? It's very cute.
I don't think I do know.
His name is Puddles the Duck. I'm not even joking. His name is Puddles. Isn't that cute?
That's pretty cute.
That's pretty
adorable.
cute. All right, Kaylee. Well, thank you for joining us on Judy and Red Live.
Thanks.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right. So, Judith, that was a wonderful talk about sports.
It was.
We're really knowledgeable. We're really big sports heads. And I think that it's time for us to go to another commercial break for the wonderful Overland Park businesses.
Mommy, it's Grandma's birthday. I need to get her a birthday card.
Well, Timmy, aren't you sweet? But it's 2015. Do they even make birthday cards anymore?
Of course they do. Birthday cards are more popular now than they've ever been.
Well, I sure as shucks don't know where I'd buy one.
Push the envelope.
What? You mean in life? Like, that's how I should live my life from now on? Like, stop taking shit from people and really go after what I want.
No, Mommy, push the envelope. It's the newest stationery store at the Oak Park Mall. They've got stationery, greeting cards for all occasions, and hey, even pens.
Even pens?
Even pens. There's no reason why you ever have to go to a drugstore again.
Oh, they fill prescriptions too?
No, you would still have to go to a drugstore for those.
Oh.
But like pens and greeting cards, they've got those there.
Well, I'm sold, so visit
Push the Envelope, now open at the Oak Park Mall. And tell them Timmy sent you. This ain't your grandpa's stationery store. We're Stationery Emporium, and we're here to kick the ass of all of your stationery needs. Do you need greeting cards? We got 'em. Fancy envelopes? We got 'em. Decorative letterhead? We fucking got 'em. Here at Stationery Emporium, we know that when you're looking for stationery, you want it and you want it now. That's why we introduce self-serve checkout lines, a create-your-own birthday card kiosk, and StatAmp to Go, a brand new app that's already been downloaded over 25 times by millennials just like you. The numbers don't lie. We're the #1 supplier of stationery products to customers between the ages of 13 and 24 in the Overland Park area. So come check us out today. We're open every day from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the 2nd floor of the Oak Park Mall. Or better yet, hit us up on Twitter at StatAmp, Stationery Emporium. Because whoever said stationery had to be boring?
Security, honesty, expertise. These are the traits that you look for when you're thinking about a place to invest your hard-earned income. They are also the cornerstone principles of the Zales Group. For more than 25 years, the Zales Group has been delivering the financial solutions that turn millionaires into billionaires, and poor people into people who are not as poor. With our proven knowledge of the international stock market and take-no-prisoners approach to investing, we are the team that can make your money start working for you. The Zales Group. Financial solutions for a growing planet.
All right, and welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. It is 45 degrees in Overland Park. It's pretty balmy for right now.
Yeah, it's all.
But it will be going down to 27, folks. So bundle up if you're going out.
That was weather with
Judy.
Yeah. All right, it's 6:27 in the evening. Let's hop back into our Q&A app. Judith. Here's an interesting question. Do you think that Saison Marguerite is really from Montreal?
You know, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say no.
Wow. So you're not giving her the benefit of the doubt then?
I don't think she's from Montreal.
Oh, you don't think she's from Montreal?
Yeah, I think that she's actually French.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, folks, she's a little slow.
I don't understand what the term benefit of the doubt means.
Apparently not.
Nope. I agree with you, Judith. Saison Marguerite, though she doesn't. I don't know if I've ever actually had a conversation with her.
Me either.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really talk to us, but she seems French. She wears a
seems
beret.
nice.
She's got a little baby.
She does.
Very cute little baby. Saison Marguerite, if you're listening, we'd be more than happy to babysit your baby.
I love that baby.
She's very cute. She's a very cute baby. Little baby Brittany. She's much nicer than Big Brittany.
Big Brittany sucks.
Real mean. Speaking of which, later on today, we're going to have our special Vanderpump report with Brittany Matthews coming up later. Stay tuned. Anyways, you just heard weather with Judith. Now it's time for traffic with Rach.
Beep, 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 beep.
What's that? Oh, it's traffic with Rachel? Okay, then. Hold on one sec. I gotta go look out the window. Alright, and right now out in the Overland Park parking lot, it's pretty empty. It's pretty empty in the parking lot because it's school let out about 3.5 hours ago. So if you're looking to get out of the parking lot of Overland Park High School, now would be a really good time. There's a basketball game starting at 7:30, so if you try to leave a little bit later, you might get screwed in your butthole. It might not work out too well for you. Judith, you're gonna give me a ride home, right?
Of course.
All right, cool. So yeah, if you're trying to leave Overland Park High School right now is a great time. About 7:30 or so, there might be a SIG alert. Yep. We'll let you know. We'll keep you. Stay tuned. It's been traffic and weather with Judy and Red. Judith,
Rachel, just get to the goddamn question.
Did you watch the Golden Globes on Sunday?
Yes, I did.
What did you think of them?
Well, there were a few upsets.
Right.
But mostly I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. I agree. Boyhood, I think, is a very good movie.
Boyhood was great.
It was so nice watching that boy grow up from a little boy to a big man.
Yes, it was. It was very interesting how they decided to do that movie.
I agree.
That's a commitment.
It's a real commitment.
The other winner, which I was very happy about, was Michael Keaton.
Oh, Michael Keaton was great. I love Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah, Birdman.
Well,
I think you're pronouncing it wrong. It's Birdman.
There's not more than one of him. It's just Birdman.
Oh, right.
That speech was wonderful, too. It was very heartfelt.
It was very, very beautiful. You know what I did not care for?
What?
I think was an injustice and was ridiculous. Pardon my French. How the fuck are you going to give best drama to the affair when there's a little show out there called Gossip Girl?
Oh, Rach.
Yeah, what?
That show's it's over.
Yeah, no, I know it's over, but it doesn't mean that it's not still good. I pop in a DVD every now and then just to relive the good times with Serena and Blair.
But I don't know if you know this, but you can't actually be nominated for a show that's no longer on the air.
Why? That's dumb. Fucking change the rules. Gossip Girl was good enough that the rules should be changed.
Yes, we know it's great, Rich, but there's a lot of new shows that are even better.
I'll tell you one show that's not better, The Affair. I tried to watch that more like The Poop Fair because it was garbage. Because like going to a fair that was made out of poop. Stupid bullshit. And yet we can't give a Golden Globe to Gossip Girl. We can give we don't give Golden Globes to shows on the CW. Oh, really? Because you just gave one to Jane the Virgin. Which, by the way, I hear is a very good show.
I haven't seen that yet.
I hear it's quite good.
I'm sure it is.
But if you're giving CW award, you should give it award to Gossip Girl. That's all I'm saying.
Well, American Horror Story, I mean, that's my jam.
That's a good jam. You
It
put that
is.
with,
Got snubbed.
some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. Don't care for it. I don't care for it. I mean, I care for American
Yes,
Horror
I know.
Story.
I got it.
don't care
I
for
got
the
it.
choice. Anyways, let's take some calls about the Golden Globes. Do we have Kelly from Louisville? Kelly from Louisville, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
How
Kelly.
are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing just
Great.
great. Doing real great, Cal. So I understand you wanted to talk about the Golden Globes with us.
I did. Yeah. I live tweet the Golden Globes every year on my Twitter account, and my predictions were very off this year.
Wait, hold on 1 second, Kelly. Why don't you plug that Twitter account so that people can follow you?
Oh, okay. It's definitely Kelly, with an I.
Boom. Go follow Kelly at definitely Kelly with an I.
Yes.
So you were live tweeting. You were a little bit off.
Yeah. I was really off, like 7 out of 25.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
That is
Not
pretty
good.
bad.
Pretty off. That's pretty off.
That's not as bad as I did, though.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Judith got 3.
Oh boy.
Weirdly enough, they were out for like the smallest awards too. You were fucking dead on those technical aspects.
I don't understand.
I don't know. But yeah, so Kelly, what did you think of the show overall? Did you like Tina and Amy?
I did. I wish there was more of them, but I think the highlight of the night was Ricky Gervais talking about John Travolta.
Oh, Ricky Gervais. Me and Ricky Gervais, we go back a long time.
You do?
In the sense of we've had a long simmering feud.
Uh-oh. Rach doesn't like him.
I don't care for
Uh-oh.
him. I find him smug.
Ooh.
It's like, I get it, Rick. You're from England. We get it. We get it,
Maybe he
Rick.
just likes to have a cocktail and enjoy himself, Rach.
Hey, I don't mind going back to a time when you could have a hoot and a toot and nobody gave a damn, but come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Hey, you're a grown man who calls yourself Ricky. Really?
I was wondering, what happened in Tina and Amy? It's like they were there, and then they were gone, and then they're like, oh, that was a show.
Give me more Tina and Amy. Hey, Kelly, I don't know if you know this, but they in Hollywood circles they actually call Tina and Amy the Judy and Red of Hollywood.
Oh, really? Okay, so which one is Judy and which one is Red?
Oh well, I am the Amy Poehler because I'm a little bit smaller, and Judith is the Tina Fey.
Ah, 'cause I'm funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever run into them, just don't even call them Tina and Amy. Just call them, hey, it's the Judy and Red of Hollywood. They don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, Kelly, thank you so much
Thanks
for
so much,
joining
Kelly.
us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Guys,
Thank you.
go follow Kelly on Twitter. At definitely Kelly, right?
With an I.
Yeah, with an I.
That's right.
All right.
I'm going to follow her. She sounds cool.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Kelly. Let's pop into the Q&A real quick. Oh, this is an interesting question. Judith, what do we think of the Trisha show? Does it rival our show?
Ha! Not even close, bud.
Oh man, I didn't realize you were gonna throw so much shade at the Trishas.
No, I'm just saying, it's a competitive world out there, and we can't lose.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to stay on the air.
We won't lose.
I'm sorry, did they get a live radio show? I don't think so.
To be fair, though, they did buy some ad space on our live radio show, so they
Sorry,
were supporting
Trisha
1 and Trisha 2. You know, you guys.
No, I'm just saying that, I think we cover a wider range of topics.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. We go all over the place. I mean, it's a totally different show, really. I mean, that's a late night talk show. This is, usually this is morning radio, but today it's drive time.
We've upped it up, and we've upped a notch.
Drive time radio. It's getting you home the Judy and Red way.
Oh.
Beep beep. Yeah. Oh, here's an interesting question. I'm curious about this. Judith, when do you get your braces off? All right.
Well, it was supposed to be a while ago, but
Right, I remember we were both counting down the days.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's going to be a few more months.
Oh, that's
I
too
know.
bad, Judith. That's too bad. We were counting down. It was interesting because we were counting down the days on a calendar, and then the time came and went, and then we did it again, and the time came and went again.
I have a feeling that I'm just going to be wearing them permanently.
Are you sure that your orthodontist isn't just milking your family out of money?
That actually could be very true.
I'm a smart one.
You are.
I'm a
I should
smart one.
probably have a conversation with him.
Yeah, you probably should. Lay down the law. Hey, if you need somebody to be tough, you come.
I'm gonna call you, Rich.
You bring me. You bring me. I'm a green paybacker. Huh?
Oh, I saw how you brought that back, but it's wrong.
Okay, anyways. Let's go back to the phones. Do we have Jalen? Do we have Jalen from Detroit?
Ooh, Detroit.
Jalen, are you there? Oh, Jalen left. Jalen fucking bounced.
Ooh.
All right, so let's go to our next caller.
Oh, Luis from Mexico. Are you there, Luis?
Yes, Akirian.
Hi.
Hi, Luis. All the way from Mexico. This is amazing.
Oh, my goodness. See, really, this is from around the world.
Around the world. How you doing today, Luis?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, we're very good. We're very good.
Fantastic.
So, Luis, I understand that you wanted to talk about entertainment, about the Golden Globes.
Yes. I want to know what's your thoughts on Amy and Tina's opening monologue.
Oh man!
Oh, that was good. It was good.
I loved it. I love the way they go real hard at everybody. They stick it to them. They go, hey, you Hollywood types, you think you're big shots? We're gonna take you down a notch.
Oh, and they did. They told some people off.
They told them off. They showed what they were all about. I'm gonna be sad next year when they're not hosting.
I know.
Hey, maybe they'll get us.
Ooh.
I think that'd be great to go. Hey, I tell you what, Luis, we're not gonna pull any punches. Me and Judith, we're gonna give it to everybody.
But I have to say, I like that they didn't care, that they took it to another level, and they were like, you know what? If we insult some people, so be it. But you know what? It went well, and I thought it was quite funny.
Yeah, if you get offended, build a bridge and get over it, pal.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm getting ready for our hosting gig. Let's start a letter writing campaign, you guys. Hit up the Hollywood Foreign Press. Let them know you want to see Judith and Rachel hosting the Golden Globes 2016.
Whoa.
What do you think about that idea, Luis? You think we could do it?
Yes, I think that would be great. And now that they're gone, you could take their place.
Yes, exactly.
I love that idea.
I mean, after all, they are the Judy and Red of Hollywood.
Correct.
Why not just bring in the real Judy and Red? Yeah. So, there we go. That's it. We're going to put that on the to-do list. We're going to host the Golden Globes next year. That's going to be really good.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah. It's 6:39 in the p.m. You're listening to Judy and Red. Luis, we want to thank you for joining us from Mexico. That's amazing.
Oh, my goodness. That's so cool. Thank you so much.
You blew our mind.
Blow.
Thank you for having me.
Well, see you later, Luis.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, we've been talking about entertainment for a little while. We're going to hit up one more Q&A, and then, are you ready, Judith? We're going to go to the Vanderpump Report.
Well, I don't know.
Trust me. You'll want to listen.
All right, I'll give it a whirl.
It'll probably convince you that you should really get into Vanderpump Rules.
Okay.
All right, Judith, are you ready? You want to fire off a question from the Q&A?
Sure. Rachel, given how you are both knowledgeable about and disinterested in this situation, do you plan on getting involved with Mackenzie's attempt to stop Britney?
Here's the thing. Remember a little while back when me and Judith got really wrapped up in a plot and a plan to become popular, and we really involved ourselves?
Yeah.
It didn't turn out so well for us, did it?
Nope.
What did we do? After that was done, we were like, we're going to go do our own thing.
Yeah, we did our own thing. We sold some knives. We started the show.
Yeah.
We validated some cars.
We validated the shit out of those cars, man.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault. Not your fault.
I couldn't see you in the rearview mirror.
It's the fault of that car. That car should
I really apologize for breaking your shins that day.
Not your fault. Not your fault. I recovered just fine. Just fine. But anyways, I don't want to get him. I don't want to get in the middle of these two because they're both mean to me. Like, why? I don't want to take sides. Yeah?
I think that's actually smart. Let them fight their own fights.
Let's do our own thing.
Don't fuel their fire.
Exactly. We got our music careers coming up. We got our music careers we got to worry about, you know?
Just wait for that, folks.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Vanderpump Report with Brittany Matthews. I recorded this earlier this week. After this week's episode of Vanderpump Rules, we went to a cafe with the Stasi of my group, Brittany Matthews.
Here you go, folks.
All right. here with my good friend.
Wait.
Okay.
Take it back.
All right. I'm here with our special correspondent, Brittany Matthews. She's here for the Brittany Matthews Vanderpump Report.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
I guess thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
So am I getting paid now, Rachel, or are you going to be mailing me a check?
Oh, no, our finance department will be taking care of that. Okay,
Great.
Okay, great. Anyways, Britt, I've asked you to be here today because, I kind of think that, we're kind of like the characters on Vanderpump Rules, you and I. I'm a real Sheena, because I'm small and adorable.
Well, then I guess that makes me Stassi, who's just absolutely gorgeous.
Well, you're a Stassi mostly because you're not that nice and also very creative with your insults. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that I'm beautiful like Stassi.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can look at it that way.
I
That's
will.
Good. Okay, yep.
And everyone wants to be with me.
Okay. All right, that's great. All right, so we are going to be talking today about the newest episode of Vanderpump Rules.
I mean, it is literally the only thing that you and I have ever had in common.
Well, that's true. Also, the fact that we used to be friends. Much like Sheena and Stassi. Oh, we're such a Sheena and Stassi.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's talk about last night's episode.
It was such a good episode.
It was great.
2 things we agree on, Britt. Look at that.
All right. Don't count your chickens.
We're becoming fast friends over here. All right, so, Britt, would you first like to talk about what's going on with old Mr. Jax Taylor?
Well, from what I gathered from last night's episode, I think he has a little bit of Tanner in him.
Oh, you mean that he likes to have sex with boys?
Yes.
That was very clear. So Jax shows up, and he's over at Sheena and Shay's. By the way, a man named Shay. That's different.
Of course. Okay. I can't get away from Shay in my life.
That's very true. None of us can.
Anyway, they were at Sheena's...
That beautiful Sheena's beautiful bachelorette party.
Let's not go that far. There was a lot of dicks all over the place. Really tasteless, if you ask me, because a bachelorette party shouldn't be about dick, because you're going to spend your life with one dick.
I think that it was tasteful and beautiful. Some people like having dicks all over the place. Know what I mean?
You would know.
I would. I give people a lot of blowjays. So anyways, we found out that Jax perhaps had some skeletons in his closet. Back when he was living in Miami.
Did you see how skinny he was?
He was very skinny, and
he's clearly roided up now.
Oh, he's very roided up. I think that goes without saying.
Not attractive.
No, and he also had a lot of shiny clothes. It looked like he was wearing a lot of FUBU.
Gross.
Yeah, FUBU's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Oh, and also we found out that he did not go by Jax.
All right, it's Jason.
Jason Couchy.
What a fucking horrible last name.
What a terrible name. No wonder why he changed it to Jax Taylor.
Equally as awful.
He sounds like a terrible character from Mortal Kombat. Finish him, Jax Taylor.
All right, I'll give you that. That was a little funny.
Thanks. We're really getting along.
All right, don't push it, Rach.
You should hang out with Judith. She's real cool, too.
I'm not going that far.
All right.
She's a fucking train wreck.
You're a train wreck.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said you're a fucking train wreck. Don't you ever insult my friend.
Are you done? Are you done now?
Anyways, moving on. Your girl Stassi was being a real bitch.
Well,
I think.
No. Rachel? Okay, first of all.
All right, go ahead. You're the guest.
Anyone.
This is going downhill fast, you guys.
Anyone who chooses the wrong side, and by that I mean people to hang out with that have scorned and ruined and fucked over people, deserve to lose their friendship.
I think that it's very short-sighted that Stassi has abandoned her best friend Katie simply because she wanted to go to Miami to be with her boyfriend to hang out with him at Sheena's beautiful bachelorette party with all the dicks.
Alright. First of all, if you're friends with someone, this sounds vaguely familiar.
Does it? Does it?
Yeah, you know what, it does. If you're friends with someone, you don't fuck them over, and you sure as fuck don't go to Miami to some dick party.
Seemed like a pretty fun party to me, if you ask me.
I'm sorry, were you invited?
No, I was not, but theoretically I could have been.
Well, your stupid fucking bachelorette party, I won't be going to that.
You'll be invited because I'm a nice girl.
Well, you sure as fuck won't be at mine.
And just like Sheena, I like to be inclusive of everybody. Let's all be friends. Let's hang out.
That's because you're desperate for friendship, and you're not pretty, so you'll do anything to get people to hang out with you.
Am I? Or am I just a social butterfly? You tell us, world. Alright, one final thing before we go and we get back to Judy and Red Live. Brittany?
Yeah?
I said, what do you think about Tom Sandoval? And he started crying. He started crying big time.
What a fucking pussy.
He started crying real big time. They're over at Sheena's party and everybody's hanging out having a good time. He gets real upset. He calls Kristen over, his ex-girlfriend.
Okay, and by the way, she makes me look like I am a sweetheart.
That's true. She makes you look real good.
She's legit crazy.
She's a terrible human being.
She's the type that would blow up someone's car.
Yeah, she's a real Mackenzie type, huh?
I agree.
Yeah. Hey, common ground again. We're back good.
Yeah, we're good again.
We're good. All right.
For now.
Okay. Had that coming. Anyways, Kristen very deviously manipulates Tom's tiny brain into making him cry.
I think that's because he's using way too much hair product. It's seeping into his scalp.
Oh wait, what's that? We got some audio. We got some audio from that episode. Oh, Kristen! Oh, I'm so sorry. I just wanted everything good for you. I just wanted you to be happy. Shut up. That was me. That was me doing an impression. Thanks.
Ah, God, it was painful to watch.
So, on an episode, on a scale of a thing with 10 things, how many of
Rachel,
those...
do you mean on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst?
Yeah, that's what I said. No. What about 1 being the worst and 10 being the best? How about that?
All right.
Okay, I know.
What's your scale for?
On my scale for... It's a 10 scale. It's 1, 2, 10.
All right, Rachel, what are you getting at?
How would you rate this episode, Brittany? You're the Vanderpump expert.
Well, I'm going to give it a 7.5 because Stassi wasn't in nearly as much as she should have been.
I'm going to anger you here, and I'm going to say Stassi not having a real good season. Not having a banner season. I think she's got her shit together a little bit too much.
Agree to disagree, Rachel.
She ain't got nothing going on, babe.
All right, so what would you give this episode?
10 out of 10.
I think that's what you give every show, Rachel.
Yeah. But no. Every episode of Gossip Girl got a 25 out of 10.
Once Kristen gets hit by a bus, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
I would like to leave us with a quote by my favorite character on Vanderpump Rules, Miss Sheena Marie.
Christ.
Oh my God, I'm so upset. I left my penis straws in the room. That's been the Vanderpump Report with special guest Brittany Matthews. Say bye.
Bye, guys.
Can you buy me an apple juice at this cafe? I left my money at home.
Are you fucking 3 years old? You drink apple juice?
All right, and we are back.
Whoa, hey guys.
Hey.
That was informative.
I never got that apple juice.
I didn't think you did.
I never got that apple
Why
juice.
are you even drinking apple juice, Rich?
It's
Screw up.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay,
It's
guys.
pretty good. All right, so, do we have Jaylyn back on the line? Jaylyn, are you there?
Hello?
Jaylyn, have we got you? We want to talk to you about the Golden Globes and about Vanderpump Rules. Jaylyn from Detroit, Michigan. I see her. I see her profile. All right, we're gonna try to get Jaylyn all set up, but before that, we're gonna go to a Q&A. We're going. Oh, this is a good question.
Okay.
Judith, are you still a hipster?
No.
We're kind of our own thing now.
Yeah, I'm
We're
following
Judy
my
Red.
own rules.
We're just Judy and Red. Is that Jaylyn that I hear? Jaylyn, is that you?
That wasn't me, but this is me.
Hi, Jaylyn.
Hi.
Hi.
We got you on. Awesome.
Finally.
Yay!
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm sitting in my basement because there's better Wi-Fi.
Oh, very smart.
Oh,
very
cool,
smart.
cool,
I like the way you think. Hanging out in basements is cool. Anyways, Jaylyn, I understand that you wanted to talk some entertainment with us. Did you hear our idea that we should host the Golden Globes next year?
Yes, and I think that's very smart.
Cool, yeah.
Thank you.
At least someone agrees.
Support is building up for
I know.
Judy and Red 2016.
Judy and Red at the Globes.
We'll take it to you. We will pull no punches. So, Jalen, did you have a question?
Yeah, I was wondering if Miley Cyrus went to the Golden Globe Awards, what do you think she would have wore?
She would have worn. I tell you what, Judith, you go first. You're my good friend.
I'm gonna go with pasties. That's it.
I was
just pasties with nipples on them.
I tell you what, she would have worn a real dumb expression on her face.
That tongue thing, I can't take it. Close your mouth.
Close your mouth.
What are you looking for, flies?
You're looking for flies, trying to lap them up.
God, it's like a frog. Put it away.
Put it away. Get some class, girl.
She used to be classy. I liked her back in the HM days.
You know, when she was Hanny Montani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it all went downhill to Slutsville.
Oh. Hey, Miley, you can do it.
You're better than this. Get it together.
First of all, get away from old Schwarzenegger's kid. Get away from Schwarzenegger's kid.
Oh, really?
Oh, you didn't know they were banging?
No. Oh, no,
Yeah,
I did not.
She's banging Schwarzenegger's kid.
Oh, jeez.
Gossip on Judy and Red.
Whoa, and I learn something new every day.
Yeah. All right, and Jalen, I want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
That was a good question.
Can I ask you another question?
Of course you can. Of course. What do you got?
This is for Judy.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I was wondering when she was gonna get her cast off.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you see, it came off.
Yep.
And then something tragic happened. I tripped over my coffee table at my parents' house, and whoops, there it went again.
I've been saying that coffee table is no good.
I know.
It's a hazard, and it needs to be put away.
I tripped because my glasses were all fogged up, and then suddenly, oops, I broke my arm again.
Look at that.
And this time I broke it in 4 places.
Mr. and Mrs. D, get rid of that goddamn coffee table, okay?
It's really hurting me, guys.
It's fighting her. It's fighting back.
So who knows? Maybe another 8 months.
Another 8 months. Jalen, you absolutely killed it with the questions.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thanks for joining us. I believe that we have.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. I believe that we have one more caller on the line. Becca Marie, are you there?
Hi guys.
Hi, Becca. I'm glad we got you in. We had a glitch. We had to send you the link through Twitter.
I'm so excited to be on with you guys. I'm such a big fan.
Oh,
thanks.
We're
Ooh,
big
we
fans
have
of you.
fans.
Look at that.
Ooh.
So, Becca, did you have a question?
I just wanted to know what's going on in your lives. Boyfriends, crushes, any of that hot gossip?
Oh, I tell you what, there's a lot of crushes, a lot of boys that have crushes on old Judith, I tell you that.
They do?
Oh, yeah, you're very
Like
beautiful.
who, Rach?
You're very beautiful. I'm sworn to secrecy.
I mean, guys, I am 6'1", so...
She's model hot.
I am.
She's
Poor
model
Rach
hot.
is only 4'10".
I'm kids model
It
hot.
makes it hard to whisper gossip into her ears.
Oh, yeah, we have big troubles with secrets.
Because my scoliosis gets involved,
Yeah,
and
she
then it
can't
hurts,
bend all
and I
the way
can't bend
down.
down, and
So
Rachel's got to get on a stool.
Yeah, if we have a secret, I either go, hey Judith, go sit in that chair, and I'll stand up and whisper in your ear, or we'll get like a tiny ladder, like a little baby ladder.
But no, I'm not dating anyone.
No, she's keeping it. She's a bachelorette out on the town.
Unlike Rach, I'm holding out for marriage.
She's holding out. She's holding out. Hey, nothing like a good blow, Jada.
Okay.
Anyways, Becca, thank you so much for joining us. We have to run to commercial real quick, but we want to thank you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Of course. All right, let's run that last set of commercials from our Overland Park businesses.
Thank you, sponsors.
Education, durability, cuteness. If these are the qualities that matter to you when you're shopping for children's clothes, look no further than Little Lamb Lane Girls Boutique, now open on the first floor of Oak Brook Mall. At Little Lamb Lane, we have a wide variety of dresses, skirts, shirts, jumpers, shoes, socks, and hair accessories for all occasions, from a casual playdate to the most formal dinner with your grandparents. So if you're in the market for the cutest children's clothes at the best prices, come on down to Little Lamb Lane, open on Sundays. And take it from me, I'm not just the spokeskid, I'm also a client.
Returning to the Overland Park Civic Center this April, the legends of rock reunite for one wild night. It's the Irish Potato Famine Farewell Tour. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be rocked. They'll be playing all of their legendary hits, including Death by Death, Red Room with a View, and of course, Angel of My Sacrum. Plus special guests, the Purple Hippo Club. Tickets start at just $19.99 and are available at the box office, online, or wherever tickets are sold. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because once the famine leaves, it leaves forever.
Welcome back to Judy and Red Live!
Hey!
3 minutes from the top of the hour, we're here in Overland Park, Kansas. Time for Judith's Food Reviews.
Oh, my favorite. Hey, guys, so I went to 3 new places, and let me just tell you, they were great.
Awesome. Tell us about them.
Well, number 1 is Carousel John's Pizza. And guess what, Rach? I found a pizza place I could go to.
Well, they're gluten-free?
All gluten-free. There's actually no gluten in any of their products. So, no, I will not be going into anaphylactic shock today.
All right. Big ups to Carousel John's Pizza.
I had soy chorizo.
Ooh, nice.
It was interesting.
On a pizza?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a pepperoni pizza, kind of.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that was cool.
That was great. Let's go with, out of 7 Judiths, how many Judiths would you give it?
5.5 Judiths.
5.5 Judiths. Great story. It's a great score. It's a great score.
Next up, the Sandlot Subs.
Ooh, Sandlot Subs.
Now, Sandlot Subs specializes. I think they might want to change their name because they weren't exactly subs.
Oh, what were they?
Well, it was just sandwiches on Ezekiel bread.
Oh, no, that's not a sub. That's a sandwich on Ezekiel bread.
But I was able to eat it.
Oh, it's gluten-free as well? No anaphylactic shock?
Nope, it went well. I had turkey and Swiss.
Good. Okay, so how many
Judiths? Meats and cheeses on my bread.
Of course. So, let's make this scale out of 12 Judiths. How many Judiths would you give it?
Well, considering they should fix their name, 3.2.
Oh, Jesus, 3.2 out of 12?
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Wow. All right.
And my last restaurant.
Yep.
This was cool. It's called Gimme More Greens.
Gimme More Greens? You don't say.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's for the vegan lover.
Oh, interesting. A vegan lover. I like to have
no
sex.
cruelty, no gluten.
Wow.
It was very interesting.
So
I had a great salad.
Was the food good, though?
It was excellent. I give it 14 out of 14 Judy Moody's.
Wow! 14 out of 14 Judiths. That is a top score.
Go there if you can to Give Me More Greens.
Give me more greens. Put it on the board. 14 out of 14 is an all-time high here on Judith's Food Reviews. Well, Judith, it's the top of the hour. You know what that means?
That went so fast.
I know. You guys, thank you so much for
tuning in. It's been Judy and Red in the evening.
Bye now. Don't forget, Most Popular Girls in School, episode 61 on Tuesday.
Yep.